Aries, in case you missed this January and February opportunity to scale your life, April is again offering you new opportunities and new beginnings for you. So be ready to literally like little bit again revise your life. And if you miss the opportunity to start something new, it could be a new job, relationship, new path, new direction, new hobby, new business, promotion, some sort of very exciting new start. Then by end of April, you should again expect this window of opportunity, because the March months was all about like resetting, letting go, revising, clearing. And again, the April's energy is bringing stepping forward, with this ace, with inspired, passionate, exciting feeling towards a new direction. So really positive news are coming for you, Aries. And the other topic that is coming up for you in the month of April is a little bit of revisiting your current life or your previous made options, choices, perspectives. How did you set your priorities? Because it's a little bit like, there's North Node in Pisces, and it's all about pulling everyone, not only you, pulling everyone into this, looking deeper. It's like digging inside of yourself, questioning yourself, revisiting yourself, but it's more as a spiritual, intuitive path, doing an inner work. And your inner work is more related, like, asking these questions: what's my life purpose? What I'm doing here? Am I doing the right thing for my life? And you are not that much questioning like specific topic, your career, your love life, your kind of practical choices, but more looking for the spiritual meaning of your life, of your existence, of your choices. And this is why a lot of majority of you will start to look at your life a little bit like, from the angle. It's like there is something more. There is something more than this practical, routine life, materialistic life. There is something beyond this that you will start to either question, sense, read, watch, hear, think. Maybe you will start to do some sort of spiritual practices, like connecting with the energy field to open up your awareness, your mind, because your mind is going to be, a little bit stuck. It's kind of, you will feel that you need to move ahead, that you need to have another perspective, but your mind box, I call it like a mind box, your logical mind will be like, huh? So what I supposed to understand, right? So your logical mind box doesn't have answers. And because of that, you are invited to look beyond, out of the box. And it could be like meeting new people, like who will create a new awareness, new direction. It's like if your head is like a house, you just open all the windows and bring the fresh air into your house. It's like freshening it up and moving away the stagnant, stressful energy that is all dated, that is fear-based, that is like based on analyzing the past events. You need to throw out this, still old thinking pattern, because that is not serving you anywhere. It's not taking you where you're supposed to be. And this is why, this North Node, which is kind of karmic journey, as well as on the 14th of April, there will be Saturn conjunction with the North Node. And it's about bringing a bigger long-term changes, alignments of your destiny. And you will feel that there is something in the air changing and shifting. You might not see it, you might not touch it, but you will feel that something is in the air. That you have to make some bigger, more profound changes about yourself. So all type of spiritual work is highly recommended for you in the months of not only in the months of April, but it's kind of, you can step into this path, you can find about this path starting from the April, and you will start to feel more connected. Another very big topic is your relationships, and April is all going to be about the relationships, about the commitments, about turning points in the relationship, and as well as this is invitation to question yourself, what is inside of you, because it's an inner work, right? What is still inside of you that is holding you back? This would be the right way. That is still holding you back from feeling, being, connecting with your love partner. Either it's an existing love partner, either it is a new relationship, either you're single or you are married or you are in some other relationship status. It doesn't matter. This is a reflection that you need to ask yourself, instead of like telling that everything is fine, but somehow I don't believe that the true love exists. You are like, no, I'm not happy where I am. I want more. And this wanting more, you need to question inside of yourself. So what is holding me back? Why I am all the time choosing the same maybe love partners? Why I am all the time in this hanged man? It's a continuous cycle. It's like the same thing, the same pattern, the same thing over and over again. Either it is some type of behaviors, either it is some type of situations, partnerships, connections, emotions that you're experiencing that is not serving you. Either why you are feeling like a victim in the relationship, or being used, or being manipulated, and it's all hidden inside of yourself. This is your heart, and this is your sacral, and this means that you are not willing to look deep enough to address these hanged up situations or traumas of your past in order to liberate yourself out of them. So again, this is a very big topic that you can look into your heart, into your inner work, in order to liberate yourself and move ahead. Because the months of April, it is going to feel a little bit like, walking in the fog. It's kind of, you will ask these very big soul-searching questions, looking for a purpose. And this is going to feel you like, I kind of don't understand what's going on, because your crown and your third eye are not open. They will be like, look inside, look deeper. So they are not giving you this bright head understanding about like what's going on, what is the right decision, because it's time to look backwards. And this is why you are coming up as a moon reversed, which is like being in the fog, being unknown, being kind of feeling insecure. Like insecure, it's like, I don't understand what's going on. I would say it's like, your brain is like in a fog, or you are having some really hard time to concentrate. A lot of you might be experiencing headaches, migraines, brain fog, some sort of inability like to wake up all the time, feeling like you are so sleepy, unable to focus or wake up, or you need 10 cups of coffee. However, you should approach this month from the perspective, it's like, instead of like being like, I don't understand, be like, I need to little bit like step backwards, King of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed, and look from the perspective how I can benefit out of this but little bit this it's kind of pulling yourself backwards, not directly getting involved. So here is not direct involvement into your life, being a little bit more passive. It kind of, you can be this silent, sitting in a meeting, it's like silent observer of the situation that watches, listens, observes, and only when it's being asked you interfere. And you always kind of analyze the field, the people, the situations, because looking at the people themselves, you need to see who are there to help you, who are there to sabotage you, who are there just creating a conflict, creating some sort of situation to create more hassle. And it's not a very good time to create clear partnerships. By the way, April starts still with Venus retrograding, with Mercury retrograding. So especially you will feel, it's already retrograding in the March, right? But you will feel that it's still this energy of miscommunications, of misunderstandings, of interpretations, and people are so hectic and agitated, and you will feel like I'm not able to harmonize with them. And this is why I take this more passive role, like sitting in the corner, sitting and observing just the field. And only when you are being asked, you say what you are being asked to say. Don't try to take leadership, don't try to teach others, don't try to figure everything out. This clarity will come more at the end of the April, that everything will kind of fall into the right places and offer you this, like I said in the beginning, these new chances, new connections, new beginnings, new ideas, new everything that is new and potent is going to come, but it's more closer to the end of the April or even May energy. But for April, you're kind of like, I'm just chilling. I'm just revising my plans and reanalyzing everything. However, on a physical level, you will feel a lot of energy. I would say, on the one hand, you are in this life retrograding phase where you're rethinking, looking for a bigger life purpose, questioning everything, revising inner work. But then on the other hand, you are very focused on your career, on your business. And many Aries already changed their jobs in March. February, it was very good time. Like I said, there was money rolling in, good opportunities coming. So if you miss that time, you have a next time, which is end of April or May, where something can turn around. But this is the time of April when to, if you're looking for a job, send CVs as much as possible. Like just send it everywhere. There could be interview process, there could be promotions, there could be opportunities. It's telling, like, if you want to get it, push right now in terms of your self-realization goals. Write letters, write emails, go apply, do application, go speak to management, do this first step, because you will feel that you can do it, and this is the right time to go and fight for your next step in your career. It might, like I said, it might not happen in April itself, more closer end or May months. However, how it's going to feel your work environment? Work environment as well is going to be feeling like, something is off, nothing is clear. And again, you might be feeling like the best thing is to be a little bit like disconnected, like I said, sitting in the corner and observing what everybody are doing. You do your tasks, and that's it. You don't strategize, you don't initiate, you don't create, you don't rule. More like watch what others are doing, observe one side, another side, and there could be a certain even situations where there is some sort of misunderstandings in the work environment. There could be some sort of situations where you are starting to see the real faces of other people, and this is why for you it's time to observe. It's not time to judge. You will judge later, but first you need to gather this information by the observation. Here it's important not to choose sides, because you will not see who is right, who is not. You will be able only after April. So don't choose sides, don't get involved in some sort of conflicting situations. Take a step backwards, take your side. It's like I'm neutral, that would be the best. Don't involve in any conflicting, fighting, sabotaging, political situations. It's not serving your highest good. Another thing is that, everything can feel so slow. It's kind of this slow, unclear months where, as well, if you are expecting some sort of direction, clarity, it might be delayed, it might be unclear, it might be edited, changed. So again, it's kind of wait when things will settle down by themselves. I would say like this. At your home, it's kind of still that everything will be fine. There can be some sort of as well small challenges regarding your home, regarding your relationships with your parents or your children. It's kind of home life. Everything might feel quite peaceful, calm, no major issues. There could be, if you're willing to visit your parents, actually that's a very good thing to do in the month of April, as well as visiting your hometown, visiting your family. Maybe family is visiting you, or you are visiting your family, or visiting somebody from the past. And you can expect not that much in the love context, but more as like, maybe you're visiting somebody from your university, like an old friend, family member, maybe visiting grandparents, some sort of, distant, far away connections are coming back into your life for a pleasant, let's call it a reunion. That would be the best word. As well as if you are planning to celebrate your birthday, advisable to do it only in a very small circle, like closest family members or small friend circle. Regarding your love life, so in your love life, like I said, it's going to be a very turning point, and you will be questioning, what do you want for yourself? And the most probably the answer might not come as more as this raising up this question, what do you want? Where do you stand for yourself? What do you want for yourself, and what you are ready to give and receive from your love partner? If you are in the relationship, it can mean that you are raising up a certain topics. It's like, hey, I have realized that I am not happy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be raising up the topic about stability, about security, about the next steps that you are missing inside of the relationship. You might address it's kind of, I'm missing some sort of stability. I'm missing a commitment. I'm missing to be closer to you. I'm missing to spend time practically with you. I'm missing some sort of understanding or goals or beliefs about how we create our life in a really long time. So this is a good time to revisit and discuss really your long-term commitment related goals, issues, beliefs, wishes with your current or new love partner. If you are single, you might be in a place where you will really think, what do you want? Do you want just to have fun relationships, or you are ready to have serious commitment type of relationships? And here you need to think again, it's like what's happening inside of you, what you are ready to give. New relationships will definitely come, but it's kind of, again, more closer. Focus on, if you are willing to date, focus more for that end of April or May months. Let's draw some additional guidance for you, Aries, for the month of April. Stargazer. And Stargazer is telling, set your sights higher. Yeah, it's like I said in the beginning, what's your life purpose? What do you want? How do you see your life? Not only like how do you see your life from 1 month to another month, or like what's your plan for the next weekend, but more like where do you see yourself in 1 year? Where do you see yourself in 2 years, in 3 years? What do you want to achieve out of your life? You know, this, like I said, Hermit is about looking for a bigger purpose of your life and setting your goals properly high in order that you would feel, yes, I want to get there one day. This is my goal. And as soon as you will set these goals, you know, North Node, karmic destiny, alignment, situations, they will start to realign and get you there where you want to be. Dream big, Aries. This was reading for you. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sister.